scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Come on.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down.
Yeah, shit, the fuck?
Lamar Jackson, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now kicking away following the touchdown. Here's Reed returning. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, what touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in this royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Yo, like, subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel. Hit that comment button down below. Comment.
It's Carson. He takes it down to the 42 on a 5-yard run.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier for the Madden.
Wilson now off the bootleg. This complete to Lockett. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready to look for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the ring.
Come on, man. Keep that thing.
Taken down.
Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And it's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Why the fuck this holding, man?
Game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. All those people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. They run the counter. Carson. And this play will be blown out. Well, Russia gets back at the 38. Tough snap. They lose a yard there on third. And how about this? It's long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. Then he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they heard. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Second down and goal. Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf. In the final seconds of the first half, and the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. On the return is Duvernay. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half all time on the scoreboard. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, unfortunately, this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his right.
Come on, man. Shit.
To the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Patrick Queen. They will run it down for a loss of a yard. After the sack, he's second and 11. Now a first carry for their fullback. And it pushes way up to about the 44 here. After getting stepped on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the runners. Afraid of the D lineman to make the play.
Third play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
Come on, man. How the fuck? When the
throwing is Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll get it out to midfield. Right in midfield at the 50. They'll put that at 16. The final one short of marker. That's for the down. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
what the fuck is?
And he goes down.
Come on, man. I'm not fucking holding, man. What the fuck?
And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely nice pass. And the Ravens will take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. From
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run it again with Williams. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 9. They give it to Williams, running right. And I think the ball's out. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Now they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Latavius Murray. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Patrick Queen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Baltimore. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And that's complete to Swain.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson. Hard throw, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opting to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Jackson from the shotgun. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. After the interception, here's Wilson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a 1st down. They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Throwing now is Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give him some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some splaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Again, it's Williams. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
We just saw the dilemma for every coach. You want them to fight for the extra yardage, but somehow continue to cover the football. Oftentimes when you fight that hard, the ball becomes exposed.
Defensively, it's obvious they're trying to be more aggressive. First tackle a little too aggressive. Second one, though, they strip it loose. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. That one to Swain, complete. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return is Duvernay. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And that is going to